All right, so welcome to Projack webinar 20200715. Okay, so today we're going to cover some topic about why do I think the dollar is going to be bearish. I have been mentioning this for a very long time ago. Okay, so first of all, let's check the dollar index. All right, so weekly chart, the dollar index has accelerating this downside move. Okay, the downside speed is accelerated. Right, so we can see this downfall followed by a small pullback, and now it starts to another leg down. All right, so this is a very good confirmation. And by the way, the weekly trend line, okay, is almost to be broken. Okay, and this structure is already broken. All right, structure is almost broken. So we can see that the dollar should be going to the south. And in daily chart, although the dollar tried very hard to maintain above 96 level, but just in yesterday, it actually failed to maintain above 96 anymore. So this is a very, very good signal to that the dollar is going to open the downside room. Okay, so we can see this euro is going up. Okay, we can see sterling going up. Okay, and basically we can see a lot of the major pairs are moving up. And for the Bitcoin is still above 9K, so Bitcoin should be fine to hold. I think the Bitcoin is going to the south, to the north. And also for the S&P 500, okay, the S&P is still riding. Okay, it's testing the previous high here, but whether it can maintain above this high is a problem. So in 1 hour chart, we can see the S&P have a bearish engulfing candle just now. So now this hour is pulling back. What we can do is we can use a Fibonacci level to help us to get a good entry point to sell the S&P, because we believe that this rally, okay, is quite weak, because it's all the chasing buyers, and once the price reversed, it may drops very hard. Okay, and don't forget there's a gap for yesterday for the S&P. So I think the S&P we're going to fill this gap in the recent few hours. So what we can do, we can monitor the price action around 3236, see whether can reject the price, and see use this Fibonacci level to help us to get a good setting point. Okay, it already hit the 618, right? Okay, so you can consider sell the S&P just to put your stop loss above the previous high. Okay, so what we can expect is 4 to 3,200, and then is 3180. Okay, so this could be this downside room for the S&P. I think this should be considered as a fake breakout. Okay, because the price trying to push higher than 3240, which is the previous high. You can mark the line here. Okay, 3235. Okay, trying to break out, but then follows by engulfing candle. So this tells me this is a reversal pattern. So this first wave already happened. Okay, the first wave here, the second wave should be from now. Okay, we can sell the S&P right now. Put your stop loss at 3242. Okay, and let's see whether it can break down. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go back to gold. Okay, gold is very bullish. It just rallied from 1804. And in 1 hour chart, you can see this is a perfect example of how structure plays in our world. We can see this is becomes a rejection area. Okay, yesterday this is some place that the price cannot breaks up, right? So this is a rejection of representing the sellers. Okay, sellers here, and sellers by this pin, sellers up again, but breakout happens at yesterday's 10 o'clock. Right, so the beautiful rally from 1792, which I mentioned in my group. Okay, I said the gold is still above 1790. We can see this support is still coming well, and followed by engulfing candle plus a pin bar here. So gold has retesting this 178.92 strong support, and now it's a continued rally. Okay, so what we can catch is this structure play that we can buy from 1804. Okay, so 1804, a beautiful rally that now is 1802, 1812. We already earned about $8. Okay, so 30 minutes charts is being very strong. What we can do is we can use the new structure here created by these two candles that also representing sellers. Okay, here. So you can check these three candles are all below this structure. Okay, sellers here, sellers here. Okay, and now it's just broken up, right? So you can wait for a pullback to buy the gold from 1809. Okay, and see whether it can go for a new rally. Okay, to 1816 or 1820. Okay, maybe tonight we're going to see the gold to be broken out, right? Because this is a bullish flag. Okay, a bullish flag, and I think it's just broke. So I think the gold is still going to make new high until 1824 or 1828. Okay, 1828. Cup and handle in gold, yeah, looks a cup and handle, but I will consider this as a flag pattern or a triangle, right? This is a big triangle here. Okay, the triangle, the consolidation is going to be end soon, right? You can see this consolidation. Okay, so breaks up, pull back, and then go for the south, go for the north. Okay, so still keep buying the gold, buy the pullback. Okay, do not sell because the weekly chart of gold is still very bullish. Okay, the last week is a new candle that breaks out new high. This week, okay, is an inside bar. So maybe there will be an inside bar breaks up in the weekly chart. Okay. Thinking of the gold target. Okay, the target is easy to be set. You can use the monthly chart. Okay, the monthly chart, you can put the Fibonacci level here, that 1821.36 or 1824. Yeah, because I think it's going to touch the 86 point. And also, if you check left, okay, there are some necklines about here. So let me just draw it for you. Okay, so you can use the candles that of this body here. The 1828 could be a strong selling point for the gold. Okay, so we have to be careful when we hold the gold to that area. Okay, so 1828, you may the gold may encounter some selling forces. Okay, so for our chart, just keep buying the gold until 1828. Yeah. Where would you put the stop loss of gold? Well, that depends on where's your entry, right? If your entry is like here, okay, then you should move your stop loss to like 1789. Okay, if you're long-term holding the gold, you should put your stop loss below this pin. Enough, okay? If you just trade the gold today, I think the recent rally, this Marubozu bar here, you can put your stop loss below this this pivot, okay, 1802. Okay, so put your stop loss below here, then you can consider all of your buys. Okay, you can buy the pullback. Okay, you can buy the 618. Okay, yeah, 1806. Just use this pivot to set your stop loss. That will be enough. Okay, can you talk about the yen pairs after you finish? Go sure. Dollar yen is bearish because dollar moves down. Okay, so I think dollar yen is going to retest 106 sooner or later. Okay. Is going to the yen is getting strong, okay, because the dollar is really getting weak. So the dollar yen will move to 106, or if you break 106, it's going to 104 or 103. Okay, we need to be careful that the weekly chart, the dollar yen has been sideways too long. Okay, the sideways is too long. Okay, so it may continue being sideways. However, the low is getting lower. We can see that low is getting lower, generally speaking. Okay, so it may follow in this following this downtrend channel. The dollar yen may go to 102 or 100. Okay, 100. So in 1 hour chart, you can see this is a very strong sell off. I think we can use the 106.90, use this level, okay, to sell the dollar yen if you want. Okay, sell the dollar yen 106.90, or you can wait even higher at 107.18. Okay, use this level to sell. That'd be fine to sell the dollar yen. Okay, this is two potential entries to sell the dollar yen. Okay, there's nothing can hold the dollar to be strong, sorry, to be weak. I think just the long or the major pairs will give you a lot of target. Right, so euro, I think just to pull back nicely, what you should do, you should buy the euro from here. 1.1413 is a perfect entry to buy the euro. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm still holding my sterling SPY. I'm holding my Aussie's long position here. Okay, the Aussie, you can see the Aussie very strong, right? Okay, so just hold the Aussie. I think the Aussie is going to break 0.7040 and all the way to 0.75. Okay, and the gold is same. Okay, same thing. The gold is still going up. Okay, so euro, if you haven't entered your entry, you should buy. Okay, you should buy some euro. Right. This is a good example of a structural breakout and retest. Yeah. Okay, let's check the oil. Okay, the oil is bullish. Oil is bullish. Daily chart, oil still inside this triangle or this consolidation area. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, normally it's do this way. Okay, triangle normally do this way. So in forward chart, let's focus on whether the oil can break this 2 pin here. Okay, so you can consider to buy the oil if you see a breakout happens, break 40.96, and retest you go. Okay, aim 41.90. Right, so this is a strong resistance, but I think it's going to be penetrated. Okay, if the trend is really strong. Okay, so watch out for this breakout. Breakout 40.96 and go for higher. Right, the oil is still in a bullish move, and you can see in the daily chart, if you check the 8 EMA, right, it's still above the 8 EMA, and the price is doing good. It's doing well. It just breaks at 1, 2, 3. It just breaks the latest 3 candles body, and this could be a strong signal that oil is going to fly. Right? Okay, perfect. Gold is still going up. Let's check the 5-minute charts. Okay. Okay, 5-minute charts, gold is a little bit correction. That's a little bit turn away. Okay, so I think we can wait for this price to buy 1808. Okay, focus on this structure. Okay, to buy the gold, buy the dip. Okay, breakout, buy the dip, and go. Very good. Yeah. Okay, let's go for dollar Canadian. Okay, dollar Canadian is a sell. Okay, for our chart, today we have the Canadian dollar's interest rate decision, and I think it's just good news for the Canadian dollar. So Canadian dollar just pull back to the structure, and here we go. So just 1 hour ago, I mentioned in my webinar in China, I said we can sell from 1.3585 this structure. Okay, and it comes down about 30 pips. In the weekly chart, the dollar Canadian is going to do the same way as the dollar index did. Okay, so this could be a bearish continuation pattern that pushed down the dollar Canadian to 1.30, and if the 1.30 cannot hold, it may goes down to 1.1. Okay, this is a very long-term position because I think after finish this harmonic patterns, okay, the dollar Canadian is lose momentum, and the oil already covered back to the normal price. So when the dollar index falls, okay, the Canadian dollar will be appreciating against the dollar. All right, let's go for Kiwi. Okay, Kiwi is also a strong buy. You can see weekly chart of Kiwi already stands above 89 EMA. Right, so this is a very nice entry to buy the Kiwi. Okay, you can just buy the Kiwi right now because it's still moving slowly, but in the trending will be very strong to all the way to 0.71 first, and then it may goes to 0.75. Okay, and I'm going to use this tool as the volume profile to find where is the most of the volume that exchanged in the past weeks. Okay, so let me just click the volume profile fixed range. Okay, I'm going to measure from here to here. Where is the average volume? Okay, you can see here the control price is about 0.72. Okay, here this place have a lot of people buy and sell. Okay, but this time I think the price is going to break this place to the area about 0.78. Okay, excuse me. All right, because this place is also a very highly weighted of the volume. Okay, and the price has been stayed for 0.72 for too long, and the price the sellers is already making their decisions about here, and the sellers push the price too far, and now when the bullish trend comes, okay, it may just go over this place because this is still in the middle range. Okay, and if we draw the 618 level, you can see the Kiwi still have a long way to go. Okay, it may go to 0.7550. Okay, so just use the 0.7550 as your long-term target for the Kiwi, and you're going to win about 1,000 pips of these products. Okay, all right. So Kiwi have a very nice return in the next 1 year or 2 years. Okay, let's go to Sterling. All right, Sterling is also making some decisions because daily chart, it shows the Sterling already above 89 EMA first, and the low is getting higher, okay, and the high is getting higher. Okay, right now there's some resistance at 1.26, right? But this is not going to be a problem because we can see that this place, okay, has been retested too many times. Okay, 1 time here, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and this time, if the trend is strong enough, you're going to come to break out this place and make a new era of the Sterling. It's going to 1.30 as I said in last week. Okay, I think Sterling is going to cover 1.30 to this level. Okay, so for our chart, you should find all what you can do to buy the gold, buy the Sterling. Okay, you can use this trend line as your tools to buy the breakout. Okay, buy the breakout of this trend line broken. Okay, or you can use this structure at 1.2660. Okay, if the Sterling can break this place, you can consider to buy. Right? And just 1 hour ago, 5 minutes ago, I think Sterling has pulled back to a very nice structure at 1.26. This level. Okay, this level we can see is a previous neckline. You can consider this as a V shape. This is a V shape. Okay, a big V shape. This is a neckline, and by using the structure strategy, we know that the previous support is from here, support, okay, support getting violated, and then comes back again, and breakout, retest, breakout, retest, okay? So this now 1.26 could be a very strong point for the Sterling, and you can buy the Sterling right now, okay, because we see good price action here. You can just put your stop loss below 1.2558, and you can enjoy the next return of this rally to all the way to 1.29 or 1.30. Okay. All right. Let's go to which product? Nasdaq or some stock maybe. Okay. Let's go to Nasdaq. Okay. The Nasdaq has making all-time high in last week. Okay. To 11,000, but it comes with a very strong bearish move here. And now it's coming back, recover this downfall. But I'm going to use the 618 level. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eye on 10803. Okay, so 10803 could be a selling place for the Nasdaq. And in 1 hour chart, let's look left. Okay, you can see here there's a pin bar here. So last time there's a people buying from here. Okay, but then this structure was violated. So now 10803 should be a strong resistance level. Okay, so what's the price action? Okay, and Nasdaq. Okay, watch when it comes here and see whether it can reverse from here. Okay, so getting your trading plan to sell high of the 10803. Okay, sterling yen, right? Okay, sterling yen daily chart. I think is going to form this here. This is definitely a good double bottom. Right, capture some target to 135.90, and the neckline is here. Okay, so you can see if the sterling yen can stay above 134.25, it should be fine. Okay, we still have another rally to 138 first. Right, so for our chart, looks there's some bearish move. Okay, recently. However, this move it will be very good. Okay, why? Because this move has already makes new high. Okay, you can see this downtrend. Okay, here downtrend. Okay, it makes new high above this place. Okay, already break the structure and retest. The 618 is here. Okay, 134.40. Okay, the only problem is the dollar yen may go down. So if the dollar yen goes down and the sterling yen goes up, okay, see here, sterling yen, the sterling dollar goes up and dollar yen goes down. What will happen to sterling yen? Anyone knows? Do you have any idea? If sterling goes up and dollar yen goes down, what happened to sterling yen? Yeah, it could be sideways. Yeah, if the yen and the sterling both appreciate against dollar in the same percentage move, right? Okay, so here I want you guys to check this website, which is called finviz.com. Okay, so finviz has this function to help you to see how strong the currency is. Okay, so let me try to log into finviz and see whether I can see the currency heat map. There's some problem. Let me use a VPN. Okay. Okay, so you go to finviz.com and you go to Forex. Okay, and you can see this performance. Okay, under performance, you can check the day. Okay, so today the best performance is on Kiwi. Second place is Aussie. Okay, the the weakest currency is the Swiss franc. Okay, dollar is the second last. Okay, yen is in the fifth. Okay, in weekly chart, Aussie is strong, Euro is strong. Okay, yen is in fourth. Okay, monthly wise, the yen is weak. Okay, so yen is still quite weak. Okay, but sterling already moves up. Okay, sterling moves up in the weekly. Okay, moves from to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, today it's sterling strong. Okay, it's a top three. Okay, so which you can see here, the sterling is a little bit stronger than the yen, right? It's definitely sterling is more stronger than dollar. Okay, so I will prefer to buy sterling dollar instead of buy sterling yen. Okay, or I will allocate more position in sterling dollar position than sterling yen. Okay, so you can see you can use the performance to help you to make some decisions. Okay, here is this percentage of gain here. Okay, right. So you can see, yeah, the sterling yen pulling back to the structure. You can buy, and I think it's going to go to 135.6 first. Okay, but in a weekly chart, the sterling yen is still sideways, right? Still sideways here. Still within this range. Okay, although it breaks out the last time, but I've come back to the zone again. So the direction is not so clear. Okay, it's not so clear. So I think recently we should just focus on sterling dollar. Okay, sterling dollar is really going to fly. The trend line is going to be broken. Okay, so once the trend line is broken, and I think the sterling is easily to be pushed up. It's dollar is weak. Sure, Canadian yen. Yeah, so for Canadian yen is okay to buy because it's still above the neckline, which is 78. Okay, I think 78 is okay to invest some Canadian buy because long term is going to go to 84. Okay. So daily chart still sideways above this structure. Okay, you can see the structure is very systematic. Okay, yeah, a lot of price action along this way. Okay, breakout, pullback, test many times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and still above, so you can still buy. You can still buy Canadian yen. Yeah, so means that the Canadian dollar will be stronger than the yen. Yeah, right. Okay. Not yet a very good pair to trade, but you will be benefit from both the Canadian dollars appreciation and sometimes if the yen is weak, you can also enjoy for the return from the drop of the yen. Okay. Tomorrow ECB, yeah. I think tomorrow ECB is going to be a important day for the euro. Yeah, but I don't think the ECB is going to make more easing money policies, okay, because they are already in the negative interest rate environment. So personally, I feel there's no much downside room for the euro, and the euro should be going up. Okay. Tell something about Swiss yen. Okay, sure. Swiss yen is bearish because I think this already moves to the break the neckline here. Okay. So from daily chart, Swiss yen is also in a very high location, the 114. Okay, because the Swiss is is quite strong previously, but the yen is getting stronger. So if the 114 cannot be broken, I think the Swiss yen is going to be sideways in between 109 to 114. Okay, so get ready. Swiss yen may going back to 111. Okay, it may going back to 111. Forward chart just forms a double top. Okay, monthly chart, I think. Well, monthly chart is still okay. The Swiss yen may have a pullback. Okay, it made the bottoms here. Okay, but not yet touch the neckline. The neckline is here. Okay, so now it's a sideways in this area. And use a Fibonacci level to determine where it go. Okay, it may go back to 110.93. Okay, gold doesn't trust. Can you buy now? Sure. Yeah, you can buy now. Yeah, it's just exactly the same the place I mentioned, right? You can consider buy the gold right now. Yeah, it's okay. Why not? It's a breakout, right? Breakout, pull back, and you buy. Put your stop loss below here. Okay. BTC, right? Okay, sure. Okay, the BTC is okay to buy. There's still, as I said, already broken this trend line here. This trend line is broken, and the triangle is already broken. So yeah, I think it's going to it's going to rally soon. Just be careful that it may go down first and then rally up. Okay. So what I will suggest is do not use leverage. Okay. Just invest the real Bitcoin. Means that you can invest like $924. You can just buy 0.1 Bitcoin. Okay. Do not use leverage. Yeah. Euro sterling. Well, I think Euro sterling is sideways. Sideways from 0.89 to 0.91. Okay, it's sideways from here. There's no much more, no much directions within this period, and I don't think it's a it's a good pair to trade if the dollar index going one way market. Okay, so because euro sterling will cancel each other. Okay, if the euro goes up, euro versus dollar is up, and sterling versus dollar is up. Okay, so what happened to euro versus sterling? Can you tell? You can. Okay, both is going up versus dollar, but it's hard for you to tell which one is stronger, right? But also, although we can see that from daily chart, the euro sterling has already finished the 618 correction. It may goes down, okay? It may goes down, right? So, but it's not good to trade this euro sterling. You can just buy the euro and buy the sterling. You do not sell the euro, but and buy sterling. You cancel each other. All right. Okay, so I think in the in the next few months, the trades should be easy. Okay, as long as you follow my webinar, and as long as you understand the fundamental the fundamental chain. Okay, the dollar is going to be weak, and you can check the dollar versus renminbi. Okay, this is also a very strong indicator. Okay, because normally the renminbi is weak. Okay, and the renminbi is weak for almost 1 year. Okay, since April 18, right? 2/18 April, the renminbi depreciated versus dollar to all the way to 7.1. But right now, if you check the weekly chart, you can see it puts a very nice double top, the 7.2. And I think, yeah, this is also a very good evidence showing that the dollar is going to be weak because the renminbi is also getting stronger. Okay, and you can check the Sing dollar. Okay, Singapore dollar is also very strong. Okay, and the dollar versus Sing is also going down. Okay, so this is also bearish move. Okay, 1.46 is the highest place for the dollar Sing, and followed by your harmonic patterns. Okay, tells you that yeah, it's going to reverse. So yeah, so all these pieces comes in puts in a good information that dollar is going to be weak. All right. Okay, let's look at S&P for things. And how's your good? Have you short S&P? Yeah, are you in the money? Are you in the money? It falls nicely, right? Instant we have about a $6 profit, right? Wow, congratulations. Yeah, you just hold it. It may go back to 321 and also 3197, I think, to cover the gap. Okay, so S&P is okay to sell. All right. So I think that's all for today. $13. All right, good. Yeah. So I think all of my students has been improved a lot. Okay, in terms of their understanding of the market, in terms of how do you handle with the different scenarios and those tough situations that like the S&P breaks down first, okay, and then breaks out and what happened to next. Okay, so you're going to be okay if you understand the important rules of trading, like how do you set your entry, how do you set a stop loss, and why the reward and risk ratio is very important, and how do you use the Fibonacci level to determine your entry, and how you use the harmonic patterns, okay, to help you to find a good entry point, okay, and so on. Okay, so trading will not be difficult if you know, okay, their professional traders patterns. Right, so that's what I teach. All right, so thank you guys for your join for this session, and I wish you a very good trading journey in the future, and I wish you all become very profitable in the next dollars job. Okay, yeah, so trade your plan and plan trade. This is Jack from Singapore, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you, David. Yeah.